The Wind and the Sun.
Once upon a time, in the vast expanse of the sky, the wind and the sun were engaged in a friendly yet spirited debate. The wind, full of pride, claimed to be the most powerful force on earth.
No one can match my strength.
He boasted.
I can topple trees, stir oceans into mighty waves, and send clouds scattering in fear.
The Sunday, calm and serene, smiled and replied,
Your strength is impressive. But true power lies not in destruction, but in influence. Let us see who is truly stronger.
Curious to prove their point, the wind and the sun decided on a challenge. Looking down at the earth, they saw a lone traveler walking along a dusty road. The man wore a thick coat, shielding himself from the cool morning breeze.
Let us see who can make the traveler take off his coat.
The sun suggested. The wind, eager to demonstrate his might, agreed and insisted on going first. The wind prepared himself, drawing deep breaths that roared through the skies. With a tremendous howl, he unleashed a powerful gust aimed directly at the traveler. The sudden wind whipped around the man, sending his scarf flying and forcing him to stop in his tracks. The traveler clutched his coat tightly, gripping it with all his strength. Determined, the wind blew even harder. The trees bent and swayed, leaves scattered, and dust spiraled around. The traveler struggled to move forward, his hands holding the coat closed against the relentless gale.
I'll make him give up,
thought the wind as he intensified his fury. But the stronger the wind blew, the tighter the man held onto his coat. Instead of giving up, the traveler wrapped it even closer, shivering against the biting cold. Finally, the wind exhausted himself. His gusts slowed, and he fell silent. Frustrated and out of breath, he turned to the sun.
It's your turn.
The wind said grudgingly, confident that the sun would fail just as he had. The Sunday, ever calm and confident, rose higher in the sky. Gently, he began to shine his warm rays down on the traveler. At first, the man noticed the warmth on his face and sighed with relief after enduring the cold wind. The sun's rays grew stronger, but not harsh. It was a soothing heat, wrapping the traveler in a comforting embrace. The man loosened his grip on his coat as the warmth seeped through. He began to unbutton it, letting the cool breeze reach his skin. Soon, he decided the coat was no longer necessary. With a smile, he took it off entirely, draping it over his arm as he continued his journey.
Well done.
The sun said to the wind, his tone kind but firm.
You see, my friend, strength is not always about force or aggression. Sometimes, gentle persuasion and kindness achieve what brute strength cannot.
The wind, though reluctant at first, nodded in agreement.
You're right.
He admitted.
I may have power, but you have wisdom.
From that day on, the wind and the sun learned to respect each other's strengths. The wind continued to demonstrate his might when needed, but he remembered the lesson that sometimes, gentleness could achieve far greater results than force.